Hi there. Well, do you ever think to yourself, you just see a little clip of something that you haven't seen for years, a TV series, and you think, oh yeah, I enjoyed that. It's not been repeated on TV for ages. I must see if I can get a copy of that and watch it again because it was so enjoyable. And that was the case with this series. I noticed an actor that appeared in it that played the character of Twister, and I thought, yeah, he was in this series, Lark Rise to Candelford, which was on the BBC, latish 90s, and it ended up running to 4 series. So I managed to pick this up for about £3 on eBay. It's the first 3 series, and it's also got the making of Lark Rise to Candelford, Lark Rise to Candelford at Christmas, Bell's story, the importance of family, poverty and change, the role of independent women, love and romance, costumes and corsets. Ooh, yes, missus. Sets, props and the elements. Lark Rise to Candelford, inspired by Flora Thompson's classic novels, presents a love letter to a vanished corner of rural England and a heartwarming drama teeming with wit, gossip, intrigue and romance. Light Rise is a small hamlet gently holding on to the past, and Candleford is its neighbouring market town, bustling into the future. Both have their own eccentric and beloved characters, and when young Laura Timmins leaves her parents in Lark Rise to work for Candleford's postmistress, Dorcas Lane, these two worlds with their rivalries and shared concerns are brought dramatically and entertainingly together over 3 series. Well, this ran to 4 in the end. Of this uplifting drama, we take these vivid characters to our hearts, delighting in their own comic adventures and fervently following their love affairs, feuds and struggles. And it shows some of the cast there. Now, I'm not going to get out the individual volumes and talk about the actors, etc. It seems that it is 16.9 amphobic. Amphobic. Main soundtrack English stereo disc 1, disc format DVD 9, feature length 2005 minutes, region 2 and 4, subtitles for the hard of hearing, audio navigation and audio description. This came out actually in 2010, so there must have been a market for it then. And I think they stopped for a while, and then by popular demand they brought it back for Series 4, which is this one, which doesn't fit in there. Obviously, this is a PG. I think that gentleman in the middle, he was the blacksmith, if I remember rightly. Continuing the popular and heartwarming BBC series based on, I've already told you that anyway. Devised by Bill Gallagher, director Susan Tully and Patrick Lau. Anyone that's watched EastEnders from the start will remember Susan Tully in that. She went on to become a director, producer, etc. And very successful. Producer Anne Tricklebank. Oh, here we go. Some of the cast. Starring Julia Sawala, Olivia Hallinan, Richard Harrington, Claudia Blakely, John Dalgleish, Mark Heap, Linda Bassett, Carl Johnson, Matilda Ziegler, Victoria Hamilton, Sandy McDade, Ruby Benthor, Ben Aldridge and Dawn French. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I think from memory it used to be on about tea time on a Sunday. So I'll have to set this up and start watching it. It will take a bit of a binge watch, but I'm sure the stories will come back to me anyway. But I did thoroughly enjoy it. And say for about, I suppose with the extra volume in it, it came which came for about an extra pound, so £4 in total. You can't beat it, can you, for all that entertainment? And a lot of these things, they're going to stop coming out on DVD because, I'm not saying specifically in the BBC's situation, but a lot of channels that are successful series, you won't be able to buy the DVDs. You'll have to stream them, and that's not always the best route, is it? Because sometimes they've been edited, take out a bit of this, that, or the other to maybe fit in some advertising here and there. Anyhow, tell me if you remember this series, if you have any favourite episodes, any favourite actors or actresses that played parts in it. Okay, love to hear from you. Bye for now.